The young girl merely mentioned she wanted a diamond ring, and the chairman immediately handed her 2 million. He even remarked how cheap it was, because any stock he casually picked could earn more than an ordinary person makes in a lifetime. That night, while cleaning the rear seats, the chauffeur couldn't help fantasizing about sitting there himself one day. The moment he mimicked the chairman's tone, Meguro caught the scent of desire and appeared. He lured the chauffeur into passing along any insider stock tips, promising that he, too, would one day occupy that back seat. Eager to become rich, the chauffeur agreed. The next day, the chauffeur relayed the insider information he had overheard to Meguro, and received a hefty reward of 500,000. Then Meguro warned him sternly, no matter what he heard, he must never bypass him to buy stocks alone. Later, the chairman asked the company's finance department for 2 million in cash, planning a trip to Paris with the girl. Just as the chauffeur dropped him off, the chairman received another tip. A pharmaceutical company had developed a new drug that could cure cancer, and its stock was about to skyrocket tenfold. The chairman was skeptical and decided to wait and see, but the chauffeur memorized every word. With the stock exchange about to close, the chauffeur decided to bypass Meguro and act on his own. Using the chairman's name, he demanded 5 million from the company's finance team, figuring he could pay it back before the chairman returned from the trip. A tenfold profit would make him a real tycoon. The following day, however, the stock he bought suffered a massive crash, because the so-called cancer-curing drug was a fake. The chairman's ruthless instincts helped him avoid a huge loss, but the chauffeur was doomed. Panicked by the news, he almost flipped the car. After barely managing to drop the chairman at the airport, he sped toward the exchange. At the same time, the chairman learned over the phone that the chauffeur had taken 5 million in his name. Desperate, the chauffeur prepared to dump all his shares. It would mean a huge loss, but he had no choice. Then Meguro suddenly appeared beside him, reminding him that if he didn't move the car at once, he'd get a parking ticket. The moment the chauffeur stepped out to move it, 2 plainclothes officers grabbed him. He was formally arrested for embezzlement. The man never imagined the back seat Meguro had promised him was the back seat of a police car.